Welcome back guys. How is everyone doing? So finally guys, we have the co-op upgrade, and of course later on we will having the winter event. So welcome back guys to another day of last day on earth. So it's me again, Metal Gaming. How is everyone doing with the event? So finally we have the co-op event update, but before that let's try to complete the commune trial event first. We still have 32 minutes left. We already did the easy mode. Now we will try to do the normal mode and eventually hard mode and nightmare mode, because we will be needing items. You can only get it from the commune event. So as you can see guys, this is one I believe to be one of the best event in the game. Last day on earth. As you can see, you can get here your steel plate. So I'm focusing on upgrading my base. So we will be needing a lot of steel plate. So for the one that is just joining, welcome back to another day of last day on earth. So today we will complete the commune trial event, and then we will of course progress further later on in our survival path. As you can see, we need to find the substation. Okay. So after that, maybe we can do the Bunker Bravo event also. As you can see, we have the Bunker Bravo event. This will be, by the way, our first Bunker Bravo event. So that being said, let's change our armor first. We have three trials. Okay, so that was the normal mode. So where we are, and the thing is we don't have enough. It's better use the bandages. Okay, so for the easy mode and normal mode is finally completed. Now we have to do the purification ritual. For this we'll be needing this. What else? As you can see here, recommended equipment. So we will be needing this one. Let's check if we have something better items. So weapon. Better take this one. So this will be the hard mode. So let's go. finally, this is, by the way guys, this is our first commune trial event. So as you can see, we just completed the easy mode, normal mode, and hard mode. So for the nightmare mode, so the one trial, 3 tries, one left. So for the nightmare mode, we will be needing, so as you can see once again guys, here you have your recommended weapon. Okay. Check if we can do this. Let's heal up first. Be efficient with our heals. Start mode. Always make sure you protect the goat first. Okay, this VCS guys, don't, make sure you don't break it, because I can still repair this one. So let's heal up. So as you can see guys, free trials, no free tries anymore. So you have only 3 times per day I believe. But the thing is, free fight updates in 25 minutes. So as you can see now, if you need to buy, you need to pay coins if you want to try to use, more battles, easy mode, normal mode, hard mode, nightmare mode. So it will cost you 25 coins for each mode. So it's better to wait, or you can use coins, 25 coins. We have 364. So that being said, because for the nightmare mode, it will give you 20 points and 1200 season points. Okay, let's check if we can still do this. Let's use coins for the sake of science. This weapon is not very we just break our ultimatum. Okay. Task completed, I understand. So that, and also we break our ultimatum. So this will update in 23 minutes. So as you can see, we can have our steel plate. So yeah, I believe guys, this is easily top 3 event in the game, because you can see, as you can see, you can get your effective genome, your propeller, your ATV transmission, flight controller. So let me check what You can also get your backpack here. I received my backpack with this event. So for the beginners, if you're looking for your tactical backpack, the best backpack in the game, here you can obtain it here. Of course, your propeller, so that will be needed later in the game. So that being said, everything went well. Only downside is we lose our ultimatum. So that was not in the planning. But anyway, it was good. We we will take our propeller later on and the steel plate. So we will do that later. But before that, our main focus is of course our survival path. So as you can see here in the yellow, if you don't know where to go, just click on this information bar and then the game will just guide you. So return to the port. Let's use 25 energy. Then let me check. And of course we will try to upgrade because we have finally the co-op update, and then later on the winter event update. So for the one that is just joining, welcome back guys. On another day of last day on earth. It's me again, Metal Gaming. So today we will finally complete and progress more in our survival path. So this is our guide in the game. So what to do next. So next is go down to the sewer. Okay. So for the sewer we can use this. Shotgun, we can use this. We can use this one. So by the way, this is our first sewer event. So for this second account, that will be our first sewer run. So let's check what we have. Let's check if we have some changes or anything. This one. Let's see now. I believe. Okay. So this is the same. So the thing is, when okay, we of course here we have our rubber, so that will be needed later on, and of course our transistor always welcome. That is always welcome. Check everything. This is all the same. Yeah, the thing is, in our main account, we already deactivated this. So what we can do is just run quickly here. Okay. Let's take more items, heal items. Let's switch to another clock 17. Let's heal out. So like I said guys, one of the main reason why we started a new account is we're trying to find if there are some changes in the game. Of course, a better explanation from the beginning. because we started the main account without, I mean, we just completed the survival path without recording any explanation. That's alright. So I believe this is, so find the substation. So our main focus is to activate the substation. Perfect. So here you can get your rubber parts. As you can see, our main focus is also the rubber parts, the pump. So this is the main loot. So switch on the substation. So this is the substation, guys. So as you can see, main loot will be the pump, the rubber. Rope we don't need. So filter will be needing later on in the game. So thick fiber we already have a lot here. You can also get your cups. iPhone will be, cell phone will be needing later on. Activate the substation. Let the lights go up. Okay, so I believe we still have some loot, and the thing is we don't have any space anymore. So let's check if we can find more rubber, because we need a lot of rubber later on in the game. I believe we can still have some loot in this side. Perfect, so here we have some more loot. So aluminium plate is always welcome. So here you can also get your aluminium plate, rubber, pump. Let's get up. So we have also another loot. Of course, again, aluminium, thick fiber, your rubber, basic items. And here, this is the main loot. Okay, thank you. So if you want to get your rubbers, guys, because I believe you'll be needing rubber, a lot of rubber later in the game, especially for your assembling your boat. So here you can get your boat parts. So the sewer is good. It's a very good location for assembling your boat to get your boat items. So talk to Chris. Where is Chris? Here's Chris. It's working great. Let's report it to Citizen K. Mission completed. Talk to Citizen K. You did well. Now it's up to Albert. They're supposed to get in touch anytime now. Task completed. Listen to Albert's message. Airlock opens. Spore. Albert can't hear you. What's going on? We can't leave them. We need a boat to go with us. You'll be expecting Albert is getting copy. Come in. Craft and install a motorboat. Assemble a motor engine. So this will be our next task. Craft and install a motorboat. So iron seal. Let's take our reward. So motor pump is needed for our boat. We have already propeller. Perfect, perfect. So like I said guys, this is our next task. We finally progress more in the survival path. So what we can do is anyway crafting and install a motorboat. That will take us some time. So let's check. So the same with the ATV guys, that will take us some time. So that will be our one of the biggest challenge in the game. So the boat and the ATV. So on our main account, so the ATV took us, I believe, 1 year and 3 months. Boat was much faster if I can remember. So it is much easier to craft the boat. This one. But in anyhow it is not, it will take you some time. So last day right, it's all about grinding. And yeah, check, we can do our daily grenade. This, so this will be our main focus and our biggest challenge at the moment. Craft and install a motorboat, assemble a motorboat engine. Understandable. Okay, let's do our daily motel first. So why we are going to the motel? So this is our main focus also is to get our daily free grenade. The thing is you will be needing burglar level 1. So we are already at, as you can see, if you go to passive, you have active, you have passive. And as you can see guys here, burglar. So this will be the one of the most important perks in the game. We're already at level 2 from 3. So you can pick advanced lucks. So luckily we're already at level 2. So I'm only doing motel for my grenade. If we collect and save a lot, enough of grenades, we can finally do bunker alpha with our grenade tricks. We can also use the Molotov cocktail. Luck. Okay, so this is also unlocked already. So and as I said guys, later in the game you're also doing expedition. So as you can see in the survival path, you have island, you have expedition. Let's take this one. Now, like I said, you have your island, expedition, and the settlement. So the settlement, guys, if you want to progress in the settlement, good location to visit is also motel, because under the basement you can collect your screw, and that will be needed a lot later in the game, especially in the settlement. This one, survival path, settlement, and expedition. So what we can do is let's go down to the basement, because there is an item there that is required to progress in the settlement. Why focus on the settlement? Okay, is because you can get your free daily loot there if you unlock the settlement. I'll show you later on which item that will be. that can only be obtained on this location. Let's switch to machete again. Okay, let's level up. We quick hands. Okay, let's check what we can loot on this side. Here you can use your light bolts, your bolts. Before you open the door, make sure you kill these two zombies. This one. Let's switch to another Glock 17. See, on this area, guys, you can have the screw that will be needed later in the game. So on this side, so this trunk or box, yeah, okay, so it's still not available. Okay, you need to unlock the settlement first, or as like I said, in the survival path, you have the expedition and the settlement. So I believe you will be needing to, you need to unlock this first. So complete the previous chapter. So you need to unlock the island first, then the expedition, and then the settlement. And here you can get your items. That will be the screw. So that is needed to progress in the settlement chapter. So our main focus in this location, so that will be our grenade and the screw, but screw is only available later in the game. I believe if you unlock the settlement chapter. Okay, that being said, guys, and of course, by the way, we will check later on how the co-op event will be. I will make a separate video for that one, but for now we will be focusing on the motel. So you can also get your basic items, which will be crucial later on in the game. Let's see this. Okay. Let's do the sneak mode for the fast biter. Sneak mode, guys, is your best friend here if you want to save weapons and equipment. Okay, so the thing is with the motel is you have here your gas cylinder. You can use this gas cylinder to blow up the wall. Okay, so this you will be needing burglar 1, level 1. So luckily we're already at level 2, so we can open all the, so it is all about this closet, guys. As you can see, we have here our needed grenade. So we have also the floater blue. This one. the beginners, if you need your charcoal, it is only for this area. As you can see on this side, so this is the central, and then here charcoal and your pine plank. This one. So let's take our charcoal. Let's take this one. Okay. So once again, this is all your basic items that will be crucial later in the game. For example, your duct tape, your spring, your abrasive bolts. This is all needed, guys. Especially the spring and the filter later on. Here is the B memory card. Okay, sometimes it will break, they will break themselves up, but sometimes you will be needing also the hatchet to open it up, because here you can get your basic items. Boom. So here your cell phone bolts, adhesive, your canned food. Okay, so that's it for the hotel, guys. So once again, main item will be the grenade, the screw. At the moment it is not available yet. So this will be so now our main focus is craft and install a motorboat, assemble a boat engine 2 times. Okay, so we will make a separate video for that, because that will take us much longer. That will be requiring us more time and grinding. So I normally just end it up. Okay, so what we can do is we need to go back home because we don't have inventory space anymore. We can do like this. Okay, so luckily we have our pump, our rubber parts. Check if we can. Okay, we need to go home. Okay, let's go home first, and then we'll make some space. Let's use 21 energy. So luckily we have already the blueprint, the motorboat blueprint. So hopefully we have all this required item in the base to have the boat. Basic blueprint. Let's enter our base. So why we need the boat, guys? Because as you can see we have the island region. So by the way, as you can see in our previous videos, we already completed the northern region. So now we have only the island region. So if you want to go to the island region, it will be requiring the boat. only go there with the boat. Okay, let's do this. So as you can see, we have now 2 air filters. I will explain you later on why this is needed. Of course, your aluminium plate, your aluminium bar, iron bar is needed a lot later in the game. COG is also needed. Okay, let's. So for our boat, you can just put it on this side. So for our tickets on this side, our pine plank on this side, ancestors on this side. Okay, our caps on this side, all weapons, armor, equipment on this side, and weapons. Grenade launcher is always needed. Okay, we don't need so much weapons, so we will just leave some weapon on this side. This we can still repair. We can still repair that side. Okay, by the way, we have the new unknown box. Let's open this one. Hopefully an AK-47. Okay, that will be very rare. Very rarely pick our limestone. Refresh. Okay, let's take our copper. Always welcome that one. Okay, let's recycle some of the items because we are also leveling up our recycle bin. Okay, that being said, guys, okay, let's check if we have here. Okay, so we have the healer. Let's talk to the healer. Okay, now we can. Okay, for the motor boat, we will be needing more space. So foundation still not. So luckily we have a lot of pine planks already crafted and a stone brick. Okay, so let's see if that will be enough for our motorboat craft. Let's go to the inbox. Let's build this bad boy. Yeah, the thing is we will be needing the stone. Okay, so I can improve this one. So we will be needing more of this one. Let's craft more workbench. The workbench that we'll be needing is this one, workbench level 1. Okay, let's build this one because we will be needing more of the steel plate. To craft the steel plate, we'll be needing the iron bar. From iron bar, we can craft this iron plate. Iron plate. Let's put more of this because we'll be needing more of that. So this, we go to the inbox. Let's check if we have more of iron plate in the inbox. Let's go to resources. Nice, we have more. Okay, we have more rubber here. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go again. Let's improve our floor. Boom, 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 boom. So this area will be especially for our motorboat and the ATV. And then let's go to the back to the inbox. Let's go back to the inbox. And you build, and like this you can finally place your boat blueprint. But for that you'll be requiring 1, 2, 3, 4 by 3 level 3 floors. So once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, a 4 by 3 level, only level 3 walls, level 3 floor, guys. So click on check. Okay, so as you can see, we finally can progress and build our motorboat. Let's fill it up. So just by filling it up, we have our 30 rubber. You still need the iron plate, still needed the motor engine. I only show you where to find the motor engine. Motor engine can be found by completing the commune trial event. Oak plant can be crafted from oak logs at the northern region, also at the farm and abandoned factory a little bit. Fuel canister, I believe the rest up event. Steel plate can be crafted from our melting furnace. Refined from this bad boy. Refined melting furnaces. The only thing is you'll be needing the copper, the iron bar, the charcoal, and the aluminum plate. And of course, charcoal for your fuel, for you to be able to have the steel bar, and most importantly, from steel bar, you can craft it here. So from steel bar to steel plate. Okay. So once again, guys. Steel plate is from the steel bar, and as you can see while we're doing the sewer location, we have the chance to get a pump there. So we just had 2 pumps, and plastic can only be obtained, one of the options, in our recycler. Because if you recycle paint, for example, you have, here you have the chance to get the plastic. As you can see, we have a lot of plastic here. There's our plastic. Okay, I just transferred it to another place. So as you can see, for example, the yellow paint or other paints here, if you recycle it, you have the chance to have your plastic. And for the carbon composite, also at the commune trial and the bunker bravo event, spring, as you can see, at the motel, other locations, recycling Glock 17 weapons. For example, Glock 17 M16, which I will show you here. For example, we will show it later on. So once again, guys, try to assemble your motorboat, because if you want to progress further in the survival path, you will be needing the motorboat for us to be able to go to the next chapter. Okay, so that being said, let's assemble more items. As you can see, we still didn't have someone. I just killed my last deer. Okay, let's assemble our garage. Go to the start. Garage, craft, acid bed. We will be needing more electric generator. Okay, so why we don't have iron bar? Let's go to the inbox resources. Okay. Let's go back to the inventory. Build the garage. I believe that will be, because you can still can build here. Okay, so maybe, okay, that will be good. We can always change the location for this later on. Go like this. So finally we have our garage. Okay. So for our grenade, we can just stack it on this side. Okay, our electric generators, we will be needing it later on at Bunker Alpha. Bunker Bravo. Our acid bed. Okay, so our acid bed, guys, that is also very handy later in the game. Okay, complete all of this. So our main task is completing the motorboat. Okay, motorboat, and of course our acid bed. You're asking me why we need the acid bed. So if you want to progress, especially by assembling the boat, you will be needing the acid bed later on. But I will make a separate video for that, because this bad boy is needed together with the sewer location for you and for us to be able to craft and complete this motorboat. So remember that, guys, together with the acid bed and the sewer location where we was 10 minutes ago. So that being said, let's put our iron plate here. Let's go to the tanning rack, because this bad boy leather is also needed in the game. Strong alcohol. This is strong alcohol. This is alcohol. It's also needed. This bad boy for our first aid kit. Okay. So I believe we progress a lot. So once again, we have our acid bed, which we are still trying to complete it. Okay. We have our motorboat. As you can see, main task is assembling a motorboat. Assemble a boat engine 2 times. We also assembled our garage for the first time. Here how it works, bike equipment. And here you can wash your chopper. Okay. Here you can repair your chopper. And here you can change the skin of the chopper. Let's change it to model Diablo. So like this we can progress and obtain more chopper skin, but this is our less focus, because we are focusing more on the survival path. Our meat is near on the dog crate. Check if we can. Okay. So we can grow up our puppies. Okay, search the cap. Okay, let's go in. Let's go back to the global map. Let's go back to the global map. And like I said before, guys, we finally completed the northern region. Okay, we have also the rest of. Okay, so northern region completed, and if we go to the right side, this is the island region, guys. This is the next chapter that we need to complete if you want to progress in the game. But before you can unlock this one, you'll be needing the motorboat. So assemble a motorboat. So you will be needing the motorboat, guys, if you want to progress further and unlock this new region. Okay. That being said, we need to. Our main focus also, and one of the challenges is to gather all the gaps in the map fragment. But before that, we need to go back base again, and we need our motorbike chopper, because we have the rest stop event. It's better to take your chopper, guys, in case you have the rest stop event, so you don't have to go back home again. As you can see, our chopper transfer now is now in our garage. See, with the new chopper skin. Okay, let's try this new bad boy. Nice, as you can see. Nice, nice. This is our first Diablo skin chopper. Okay, let's do like this. Let's use 30 fuel. After this, we will go to the lack of pursue event, and we'll regard our map fragment caps. So together with the airdrop event, guys, and the chopper and the rest stop event, if you want to be rich and progress much faster regarding weapons, this is the stop and this is the event that is needed. You can just use auto, just focus on heal yourself up. Okay, we have here your aluminium wire that is also needed. Normal backpack is not needed anymore because we have already our tactical backpack. Okay, let's bring our Diablo chopper closer. Look at this bad boy. Much better than the normal one. Okay, we have the zombies. Oh yeah. Okay, what we can. By the way, if you die on this location, you can still go back and take your item. I believe. Um, for the sake of science, let's try to experiment if that is. Bada boom, bada boom. If that is still valuable. Because there are still another round of herd zombie. Round zombie. So this is also good moment to take your season points. So before you finish, of course, spread shot with your shotgun. You can also use the grenade throw for the from the AK-47. Of course, not to forget. You have also your grenade launcher. The only thing is with the grenade launcher, make sure you're not too close because this one can kill you, especially without armor. Miss 2 plus bird zombie. Okay, let's take our pieces of clothes because from the pieces of clothes you can craft your bandages. Okay, there's more zombies. Understandable. Let's go. Let's switch to M6. Grenade launcher, MGL. Make sure everything is clumped up and then bada boom, bada boom. Let's take our rope, let's take our pieces of clothes. From pieces of clothes we'll craft our bandages. The rope is also needed at the base. If you want to craft items, you will be needing the rope, guys. Pieces of clothes is I'm only collecting the pieces of clothes for my bandages, because we need a lot of heal items later in the game. Okay, that being said, we collected most of them already. Hopefully we still have enough inventory space. Okay. Let's check. Okay, as you can see here, we can still take our free fuel here. So let's go to our chopper. Oops. Let's go at the back. Take this one. Let's check our empty fuel canister. Let's take our fuel. Fuel. Let's put it here. Let's put it there. At least we can take back our fuel that was used to come to the event, because we used, I believe, 30 fuel. 30 fuel, guys, is quite a lot. Okay, that being said, that is for the rest of the event. As you can see, much better than the airdrop event. So together with the airdrop event, rest stop event, guys, try to do the daily, or if you have the chance to do it, because it will make you rich and progress much faster in the game. That being said, let's go back to the gas station. Let's prepare for our Pursuit of Luck event. As you can see, we have still the Pursuit of Luck event. We have the Bunker Bravo event. I'll make a separate video for this one together with the co-op event. Let's use 8 energy. Oh, we used the fuel. Okay. Okay, so why we need to do the for sure block event? As you can see, guys, here are the raiders. Okay, you don't have to fight the raiders, but okay. Understandable. Let's restore. So we need to have more items. So if you want to defeat the 3 raiders, you will be needing better equipment. So luckily we can restore once a day our items. If you die at that location, guys, you will lose all your loot items. But luckily we can restore it only once a day. Okay, let's take this. Let's put this here. Okay. So let's go to our chopper. Okay, put back the canister. Empty canister. Empty bottle. You can put it in our rain catcher. Paints, you can put it on this side close to the recycler. Aluminium wire on our division box. Batik fiber and pieces of clothes on this box. Rope is on this side, our base. As you can see, we are already almost full. Soon we will need to upgrade our small boxes and trunk, chest. So from chest to trunk, so from small box to chest, from chest to trunk, and from trunk to rack. Okay, so our animal rawhide to leather on our tanning rack. That being said, let's go back to the global map because I need the caps. So at least we need at least of 16,000 caps, guys, for us to have any chance to complete the virtual block event. Let's go run. Switch here. So once again, if you die at the green zone, yellow zone, and red zone, if you click on it, you have also like a notice warning, location will refresh when you exit it, and all the loot left here where we lost. If you click on the rest of the event here you can, I believe if you die here, you can still go back if you still have enough time. So all the location with timer, you can die on try to get back your items. For example, farm, all the location, guys, that has time on it, timer, you can still go back on that location. But a location without timers, for example, green zone, yellow zone, and this one, you will lose all your loot. If you die at bunker alpha, you can still go back and take your item. The same with the police station, transport hub. Okay. Okay, so let's do our last task because then we will make a separate video for our co-op event, Bunker Bravo event, and hopefully we will have our first winter event. Let's speed this up. Okay, so why we're doing this? Because of this one, the cat and the map fragment. The only bad downside of the map fragment is it will disappear in 5 days. So yeah, you will be needing 12 map fragment, guys. If you've only 11, but all the 11 map fragment will disappear in 5 days. So make sure within 5 days you have all 12. Because if you have all the 12 map fragment, you can exchange it and use it to have your map. That map will not disappear. So that being said, let's take this one. I almost forget, let's go back. Yeah, for the beginner event, try to use your auto collect, your daily settlement loot. And if you want to progress much faster, talk to the healer and he will grant you or give you the experience boost. Like this you can get more experience while farming the green zone, yellow zone and red zones. And of course guys, not to forget your bunker alpha run, because there you can get your equipment, your armor, your weapons, your needed items, basic items, for example your aluminium wire, your abrasive, duct tape, everything that is needed to progress in the game. This is the black market. Okay. By the way, we're already at level 95 because we had the experience bonus boosted up. And of course we talk to the healer because the healer can grant you XP experience boost. Okay, that's it for today guys, for this video. So comment below for any tips and tricks, suggestions. Now later on we'll make also a separate video for our commune trial completion. We'll progress more with the commune trial event. That being said, by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks because we have more surprises for you guys. So even with our main account, we will try to upgrade our chest from chest to trunk and from trunk to rack. That being said, of course, we will progress and we will unlock our settlement. That is our main focus, of course, and our daily bunker alpha run, our grenade tricks, molotov tricks, and hopefully we can unlock the transport hub. We will also do this time our daily port laboratory run on hard mode. Of course, not to forget our Bunker Bravo event. As you can see, this will be our first Bunker Bravo event. And not to forget our daily farm run with the grenade launcher. So that's it guys. See you on the next video. Stay safe. Bye for now. Have a wonderful one.